We are here at the new CMP facility in Talladega, and I have one of the Army Reserve Marksmanship Program members, Staff Sergeant John Rosine. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Staff Sergeant Jonathan Rosine. I've been on the shooting team for 12 years now, since 2002. Been having a great time doing this.
Okay. Now, as far as your military experience, what kind of a background do you have in the Army Reserves?
I've been on the Army Reserves since '02. Did 7 years active duty when I joined in '95. I've gotten 3 deployments as a reservist over to Iraq as a diesel mechanic and trailer mechanic.
Okay. And now, as a member of the marksmanship program, what kind of shooting competitions are you typically involved in?
I do international air, international standard pistol, international free pistol, and conventional 2700 NRA bullseye shooting.
What of those? Which one is your primary discipline?
NRA bullseye shooting is my primary. Been doing that since I was 16 years old.
Okay, excellent. So now here at the CMP's new range, we're shooting the NRA outdoor pistol all on electronic targets, which is pretty new for most American shooters. Now, and you have an international background. How does that compare and contrast to your experiences shooting American NRA outdoor conventional pistol versus the international disciplines?
International disciplines, just really your starting position is the only major difference between it when you're doing the time fire and the rapid fire phases of your shooting competition. Me personally, I really like international. It's more discipline for your sideline trigger control, but then the bullseye shooting is just about the same. But we're just about the same. But then you got to deal with the wind and the elements of the outside, which makes it really difficult.
Okay. Now, as far as using the differences with the targets, what's your take on use of electronic targets for these competitive events?
Electronic targets are you can't lie, you can't cheat. It makes you honest, and it makes you humble on how you shoot sometimes.
Right, because one of the things with these particular targets is it's not just an X or a 10 or a 9. They'll even score them to a decimal point.
Yeah, that's the international standard for target shooting, the decimal point.
So do you see a future in having the electronic targets for American competitive use?
It has its place. I think it would be a good idea. It would work. It's just you got to figure out how to get this range to go faster. But at the rate right now, we can do the paper targets just as quick as we do in the electronics right now.
So definitely some positive use as far as competitive events, just a matter of smoothing out the bugs, which I'm sure we'll probably see here in the near future. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.